The death crew is here.
We're live. Yay! Good morning, good morning. Right, have we got everything, Ozzy, that we need? So I can sit down. I think I have. Right, I've got my foot to soak again because we're still working on the toe. It still hurts. Still not better. I'm quite surprised actually that it's still... Where the hell's it gone? Good morning. I've lost it because I don't know what's going on with this computer. Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Tony. Tony says, good morning, Celtic Warriors. Right. So Phil suggested today's topic. Nice one, Phil. Phil wants to know about when we were all younger. What were the naughty things that you got into? What naughty things did you do? What kind of trouble did you get into? I was, apparently I never shut up. The only time I shut up was when the Muppets was on. And I had the blanket in front of the telly. Lay on the couch with the blanket. You put my foot in. Ready? Mummy needs to soak her toe. For Mummy's sore toe, isn't it? Phil saying spill the beans, everyone. Tony says congratulations for reaching 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you, Tony. I didn't even see that. I don't know where it shows me on here. Thank you. Thank you for being so observant, and thank you every single one of you that does subscribe to the Tanya Tate Tube channel. Thank you. Spill the beans. Phil, I think you need to start us off. And Phil says yes, it does say 30,000. Nice, so happy. Arian, good morning. Tiki taka, good morning. Hola. I only speak English. Good morning, Lexi. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Creative. Good morning, Kevin. Yay, 30,000. So we're going to let Phil start off because he suggested the topic. What's the naughtiest thing or the most trouble you got into when you was a kid or when you was younger? I was told I was always naughty. I think I used to say I forgot. Like, you know, when someone said, when your mum said, why didn't you do this? And why didn't you do that? And why didn't you? I always used to say I forgot all the time. So I think I really had a memory problem. Kevin, well, I'll be done with 30,000. Yay! Phil, okay, when I was around 7 or 8, I got in the bath with my clothes on. Didn't go down well. When I remember brushing my teeth, and I had a nightie on, which is like a dress. You know, not pajamas with the pants on, the one that's like the dress, the one that you go to sleep in. And I must have been brushing my teeth, so I wanted to see the mirror. Remember those, you used to get above your sink, you'd have a sink, and then above your sink you'd have like a box sitting on your wall with like a little mirror on, but you had to be like an adult to be able to get up there to look. So I climbed up on the sink part, and then I was looking, must have been looking in the mirror to brush my teeth, and I fell. I slipped off and I was hanging on, and my nightie caught on the taps. Mom, Mom, I'm hanging off the taps. Or if I didn't want to do something, I used to just say, I feel sick. My nan taught me that one. Oh. Oh, are they nice? Don't know why she told me. Just say you don't feel well, she said. I tried it many times. I used to just fight with the other kids. I was dead naughty. I'd fight with the other kids. If I see a kid, I just start fighting with them. I think as a child, because my mum was really young and my nan, she still lived with my nan. So my mum would say yeah or no. Most likely, my mum would say no, but my nan would say yeah. So there was always a lot of confusion. So there was no consistency. I just used to I'd just start fighting. I don't even know why I fight with the kids. Turning my toe still hurts. Yeah. Phil, when I was around 7 or 8. Oh, we just read that one. Sorry, Phil. Lexi, it's a long list to contend with from my childhood. I was very naughty. Like me, Lexi. Give some examples. Chris, when I was 13, I walked into the kitchen, grabbed my dad's keys to his truck and took off with it. Drove it 1 block and got it high-centered on the neighbour's snowmobile. What does high-centered mean? Can someone explain what high-centered on the neighbour's snowmobile means? You mean you crashed into it? Or you tried to drive over it? Do you mean you ran over it? You ran over someone's snowmobile? Was it all smashed up? Did your parents have to pay for a new snowmobile? God, I've got itchy eyes this morning. It's dead itchy. I must have put cream in it. What happened then after you rode over the snowmobile? Matto, good morning. We're doing good. We're talking today, what naughty things did you get up to as a child? Chris, yeah, I ran over it. My dad had to pay. Needless to say, I didn't sit down for at least 5 hours after. Did he smack your backside? Oh God, this eye. Now I'm making it worse. Lexi, when I was 12, I took my mum's car and drove it into a fence, hit a curb and damaged the front end. Jesus. There was no way I would have took a car. I was too scared for that. Phil, a friend of mine and I slid down a little grass bank in the back garden over and over till it was a mud bath. We were covered. My mum had to explain why the lady's son's clothes were ruined. Oops. Good morning, John. Matto says ring the bell off the neighbours. Do you mean hit and run? Knock and run? Not hit and run. Jesus, that's something else. Knock and run. Or you go to someone's door and you'd knock and you'd run away. Nick knock. And then you'd see the person open the door because you was hiding around, you was kind of hiding in the distance. Good morning, Dan. John, I was very bad when I was young. You know what? I think some of us think we were worse than we were. No one ever called the police on me. I was not that bad. I robbed makeup from the shop. Like, that's all I robbed. A few bits of makeup from the shop and I was sweating that I'd get caught. I don't think I did it again. Lexi, there was a time when I busted my forehead open with a metal pipe. Oh my God. I remember I was sagging off school, which is like plain truant. And I went into the woods and picked a load of bluebells. And then I was knocking on people's doors trying to sell bluebells a 5p a bunch, even though they could just walk into the woods and pick them themselves. No one bought any. Oh. And then someone told me more. I was always grounded. When I say grounded, I mean in my room. Grounded. Summer holidays, grounded in your room. Wasn't like, oh, you're grounded like for an hour, or you can go sit down in the living room, you're just not allowed out. It was like go and sit in your room. I felt like I was grounded for weeks at a time. I don't think I could have been grounded for weeks at a time, but it felt like it. Phil's laughing at what I just said. Tony, when I was 13, I remember that I escaped from school once without them realising the director knew to do. At least she wasn't selling bluebells, trying to sell them back to the neighbours. Eventually someone's going to tell your mum. Gracie used to give my grandma weed to pull those flowers when I was younger. She didn't know the difference. I think I picked someone's crocuses once from their garden, the next door neighbour. I picked them all and then my mum went mad. And the neighbour was like, oh, it's alright. She went, no, it doesn't matter. My mum was going mad. No doubt got shouted at that day as well. Remember once for some reason I got my lip cut. I got my lip cut on a ring and it wasn't my ring. So all my lip was bleeding. And then so I walked up the stairs. And because it wasn't my ring, it was the guy that my mum had married. I don't know what he did. He must have did something. So I was like, oh, you've just made my lip bleed. So I went up the stairs. And I was scraping up the wall. And so there was all blood up the wallpaper. I got told off for that. I thought, well, you shouldn't have. I must have only been 5. I thought you must at least they'll know. I don't know what I was thinking. What? No, that's right. Yay! Do you like Nunu? Yes. He's telling you all he's got Nunu. Who's in Nunu? Teletubbies. Tinky Winky. Oh, the box is down there. That's right. Dipsy, La La, Po. Teletubbies. Teletubbies say hello. Time for Teletubbies. Do you want to go and play with Nunu? Do you want to get out? Yes. All done? Are you all done? All done.
No, more.
More? You want more? All done. You're all done. I think you're all done.
Yes.
You want to get out? Yes.
Okay.
You want to get out? One, 2, 3. Oh, what happened? Go and play with Nunu. Where's Nunu? Oh my goodness, he's losing his pants. Poor kid. Time is it? Matteo says to push a child in the water. Do you mean you're pushing a kid in the water? John, when I got mad, I used to punch holes in your bedroom wall. Oh, God. Tony, they did not have to say anything to my parents. They had to pretend to be sick. I think I've just missed the first part of that. Phil did have a TV in your room being grounded. It's horrible. I had a TV, but I wasn't allowed to watch it. And so I'd read books, but I'd have to sneak them under the pillow. So if my mum would come up, you'd have to pretend that you were just lying in bed. Horrible, really, isn't it? 4 minutes, says Lexi. 4-minute warning. Chris had a TV and a Nintendo and a badass tape player. Nice. And I had tape players as well. Oh, Bobby used to pick his nose and eat it. Oh, I'm trying to eat my breakfast here, Bobby. Lexi busted her chin open on a marble floor and had to get 12 stitches when you got into it with a cousin. Naughty Lexi. Phil, Bobby's here. Bobby, have you got any good stories? Me and Phil and everyone else is asking. Tony's asking if Ozzy made some naughtiest sometime. What does he do that's naughty? He goes and sits behind the telly and it's got all the wires behind it, and then if you just ignore him, you're like, ah! And then you look and he's like, you have to get him out. I don't really know what naughty things he did. Bobby, you've got 2 minutes to share your stories. Right, taking my foot out. It's so sore. Chris, this place makes me smile. This chat room. I'm glad you can come join us. Hi, love Vatsa. And Bobby, I was in my mate and I robbed his tin opener for a laugh because I know he only eats some tins. You starved that day, Bobby? Or he had to, maybe he took his tin to the shop and asked someone, you got a tin opener, can I borrow your tin opener to open my tin of peas, mate? Oh, 1 minute. Dan one time he got kicked out of kindergarten. What was that for? I'm going to do my toe. I've got less than 1 minute. Anyone got any last stories that they want to share about when they were a kid? The naughty things they did or the naughty trouble they got into? I'm putting the cream on my toe. Got an ingrown toenail. It really hurts still. But I mean, luckily, I go to cardio bar class, and at cardio bar class, you don't wear shoes, which is good. My plaster's got so small, I have to do it like long ways now. What's up? Do you need help? Help? Okay, I'm coming. Right. You're going to remove your ingrown toenail yourself today. Oh, John, don't do that. Get infected. Jesus. Help. Help. Right, bye-bye, everyone. We've got to go. Gotta go, everyone. Thank you for watching. Say bye-bye.